All right. Hello. Her Majesty. She brought the shirt for y'all.
Listen, the Smithsonian made a special arrangement for the shirt to be here today. They came to where I live with a special crate with 2 armed guards.
2?
Hope everyone
2
gets
armed
themselves a
guards
little
protecting the
treat
shirt.
today.
I put it in my suitcase in a hermetically sealed
Hermetically sealed?
bag. Well, if it's going to be in the it's going to be in the Smithsonian. I
True.
mean,
That's true.
you can't just have it be doing anything.
That is true.
I told them that Kermit was going to be my bodyguard when I was wearing it.
I love you all so much. Stay strong, Dink fam.
And
Group
Kermit
hugs.
said, Grandma, there's nothing I'd like more.
Hi Debbie and
Nothing I'd
Julien.
like more
Happy
than
Friday,
than
smiley face.
I don't know if they can hear you when you talk
You-
that quick.
And the show. Sorry, they can't hear me?
Well, no, you just gotta speak up a little bit.
Oh, I don't know what, Kermit's my bodyguard for when I'm wearing the shirt. And he said, Grandma, I'm
The
happy
Debbie
to
machine.
guard you
Dink
and
love.
the shirt. So here he is. You think he's just a funny boy? Oh no.
He means business.
He means business. When it comes to the shirt, he means business.
The shirt, y'all.
Are you getting the whole thing in? Do I need to back up?
That's the camera stuff.
Oh,
There it is, right there. The sushi shirt. I never thought I'd see it in the flesh again, honestly.
well, it was a big deal. I had to
Yeah.
make a lot of arrangements. You know, Washington's a very busy place, so they can't just drop everything for everybody. But for us and for the shirt on this particular Friday,
Right. We needed it.
they said,
It's magical.
this is what it is. I like this. I believe you fully. Thank you. Because, you know, we have
Hello
to
to
speak
all
truth.
the awesome people and
We have to
Kermit
speak-
here. Hopefully Good Friday or Saturday for everyone.
I can't read that going by so fast, but I'm happy to be here with you. I'm thrilled to
She
be here
brought
with
it
you.
just for you, chat. She brought the shirt
Absolutely.
just for you. The
Absolutely.
arrangements were made.
And so I'm glad that makes you smile because, I mean, I hope it strikes you with a little bit of awe, too. I mean, the shirt,
A little bit of awe.
yeah, I mean, just a little bit of,
Okay.
ooh, you know, like, oh, the shirt. You know, it's
Yeah.
come
Turning
from the
29 in a
Smithsonian.
week and a
Oh.
half, 29 months with the
that.
Dink fam,
Mm-hmm.
and having
So, Kermit, what
surgery
do
on
you think
Monday.
about the shirt?
But here's a dad joke to lighten the
Tell-
mood.
tell the
How do you
people what
plan
you
a
think about
party
the
in
shirt.
space?
Tell him, Kermit.
You plan IT.
Yes, yes, I hear you. Yes,
Someone just told a joke. You want me to tell you?
Please.
How do you
Honor to be in
plan?
the presence of the shirt.
How do you plan a party in space? You plan it. I like that joke because it's redundant. You just say plan it twice.
So good. So good. Thank you
That's a
so
good one.
much. Yes, more jokes.
We need jokes for the machine,
Heaven
y'all.
only knows we need a little bit of lightness.
We need
today and
levity
every day.
today.
Yeah. Because, you know,
It's a tough one.
it's a tough one, yeah. And so there's things we can do, but we're not going to think about those right this minute.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, we're just gonna be happy and have Kermit tell us all about your life. What exactly did you need to tell Grandma?
I thought you said you wanted today to be happy. His
Right,
life is terrible.
But you see, Kermit will tell me things that he won't tell his parents. Because
That's true.
I'm the grandma.
Right.
So I have 5 granddogs now that will. I mean, they
Dink
text
lovey.
me. They tell me things that are going on at home.
You get Kermit privilege is what you get. We have to deal with the nasty side of him, but
Love
you
the
get like
shirt,
privilege.
I
All
hope
the-
you all
you
have
know,
a lovely weekend with the machine
in his
visiting
heart of
Dink love.
hearts. What
Dink
is he
dink.
dreaming of?
Why did the picture get arrested? Because it got framed. I just ordered some picture frames. I'm such an adult. I bought picture frames on the internet.
Ooh. Wow. I don't know if I've ever done that. No.
I got a 3-pack.
Dink love.
It's a good deal.
We're going to start watering Kermit's tongue like his plants. You know, let's just
It's
see.
hot out. We can't be having that tongue getting dry.
Yeah. So, Kermit, this
Tell
interview's
us.
not going very well.
Tell us, Kermit. We need a tiny microphone for
Debbie
him.
is exactly what we needed today. Now for
What do
my
you
joke.
think?
What is a sea monster's favorite snack? Chips and dip. Dink.
What's a sea monster's favorite snack?
I don't know.
Chips and dip.
Delicious. Just delicious. What does the nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business.
Like
Jalap-
jalapeno business.
jalapeno
Yeah,
business.
there you go.
Jalapeno business in your business. Jalapeno.
What do you think of that one, Kermit? Do you like that one?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. What would Kermit's voice sound like if Kermit really could talk? What would his voice sound like, Julien? Do you think?
I don't know. Just,
Would it be like
I think he would have a Kermit voice.
and sentiment like this?
Do not touch me. I'm
Do
annoyed.
not touch.
But he
Yes.
would also just be annoyed all the time.
Mm.
And then when he's in a good mood, he just wouldn't talk. He would just be silent. What is on his face? He's got a little thing on his nose.
I know people like that.
When they're happy, they don't talk. They only talk when they're mad.
Yeah, they don't have anything to say most of the time, and then and then
Hannah says, "Hi, Debbie. We love you."
hi from Bulgaria. Hello, I'm so happy to see you. So happy to see you. What are you doing? Are you having a wonderful? I speak too much. No, you don't, Mr. Beans. I would have cheeseburgers. So glad to see you. What are those yellow things?
That's sussy.
You have to explain that to me.
That's just what it's called. So that is it's an emote,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
but it's animated. So they have animated emotes,
Yeah.
and that one is called sussy.
But what is it? Like a flag or a fan or?
It's a good question. Chat, what is sussy? Why don't you explain it to Debbie what you're doing in chat in front of her?
Hello from Germany. Hello. Guten Tag. Hello, my fellow Oregonian. Hello.
It's
Sweden.
a
I don't
dumb-
know how to say hello in Sweden. I wish I knew. Yes. Yellow twerking amogus. I don't need
Does
any
that clear
other.
it up?
Yeah, that's
Clears it up,
perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yep, I don't need anything else.
It is a state of mind. It is a state of mind. Yeah.
Yellow twerking amogus. Hello from South Africa. Hello from Singapore. Yay! Hello. Oh my goodness.
Is he falling
Can we
asleep
paint
in your
Devil's
arms?
name on stream? Well, not on stream, but I am.
We're doing nail party later. You won't get to see that, but we'll, you're gonna do some nails with us, right?
Yeah, and maybe we could IG some.
Ooh, a little IG
some
post.
A little.
All right, you'll get the Debbie Machine's nail update on IG. You
Yeah.
heard it here. Are you gonna do the
Yeah.
the Julien Hollow Taco palette? What colors have you decided?
I don't know.
We have a lot of Hollow Taco here.
I know. And then there's the, what does she call those? The overcoats? Or
The top coats.
Yeah,
yeah.
the overcoats. That's what you wear outside in the winter. The
It's overcoats for your
overcoats.
nails.
Little tiny jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game to watch on Twitch?
I don't know, because a lot of them are violent and I don't like that. So
What about Amogus? Have you watched us play that?
Amogus. Now, see, now you're talking. You're much more in my lane when you talk about Amogus. So, I mean, there's so many. Like, how do you begin to say which one is? Hola, ¿qué
So
tal?
true. So true.
Hola, España. And I mean, what else could what other game is there that's like Amogus? I don't think there really is another game that's like that.
That's true. It's a one of a kind.
I mean, when you think about it.
Yeah. We're all just playing one big game of Among Us in real life, essentially. You want me to take it?
Hola de Puerto Rico.
Give me him.
Okay, so I think we gotta just get a little wider shot.
Wide shot. Get all the angles.
See how many there are, and just remind us.
There will be a quiz on this shirt later, chat. Take notes.
Remind us where the shirt came from. You must have been with her when she bought it.
Japan. Right? We bought.
Well, I know, but I know it was Japan. I meant give the little bit of the story.
Right,
don't
so
just.
So,
I don't believe you're.
Wait, you don't like
that
story? Japan.
What's
so
when we asked Jenna, what's my favorite food?
We were in Tokyo.
Eggs.
And we were like spending some time at one of the like souvenir shops. It was like a little mall and they had a bunch of souvenir shops. I think it was where we bought it. And
bring the phone into the
I don't know what she saw that shirt and was like, we're getting that for Webb. It makes the most sense for you. And we got it, and you turned it into a legend.
I don't know. I don't remember.
It was a shirt at one time, but now it's a legend.
Now it's a legend,
yeah.
Right? I think it was something to do with the air blood. I think we were doing ear blood that day, and I happened to have it. I don't know. But anyway.
Oh my God, the earblood video, where Jenna made earblood songs and you had to listen to it.
Yes.
And you were wearing that.
I think so.
Oh, now I'm remembering. Okay, it's coming back to me.
I mean, this walk down memory lane was brought to you by Kermit's crying.
Thank you, Kermit, for all that you do for us.
Yes. Like really, where would we be without Kermit? I mean,
nowhere.
What would life be like?
No, we wouldn't know how to express our emotions without him teaching us.
I just don't know. And Bobby and
yeah.
the little girl over here, the little darlingness.
I was just listening to the podcast where Jenna was reading her apology letters to the Debbie machine, and then I get a notification, and here she is. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I know. She had to write so many of those notes. She had to write so many.
As she should have.
She was such. Oh.
Moms be like, apologize, and I'm gonna keep it forever.
Yeah. I almost think that she kind of liked it. Because she would never fight me about going upstairs and writing the letter. What I really liked the best though was when I said, okay, you have to make up your own punishment, and she was like, no, don't make me do that. I'm like, I have to agree with it, but you think up what punishment you think you should get, and the punishments were getting very, out there.
Debbie's having war flashbacks.
Yes, you're correct.
Oh, how's Gildy?
Oh, she's great. She just turned 10. And
when's her birthday? Is she a Gemini?
June 10th.
Oh, June 10th.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so she's Gemini.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just watching the quadruple dog sweater video.
Wait, that's so funny. She completes the little dog trio. It's 5, 10, 15, 20 with Gildy.
Well, that's how I remember it.
That's so funny. I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, see, Jenna was a child. Yes. No, she was a child. And
you heard it here first, chat.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Jenna was a child at one point.
Yes. One of my favorite stories is she was pretty little, and we would go. She wanted. When we lived in New York, upstate New York, so it would be freezing for months and months and months. The ground would be frozen solid, and then the spring would come, and it would rain a lot, and then the ground would thaw. So all the worms would come to the top, and the driveway would have so many worms on it, and she would be like, "We have to go outside and get the worms."
Get the worms.
I'd be like, "Okay, let's go. We get all our rain gear on, go outside." She's like, "Can we rescue the worms, right?" So we'd be picking up these worms, like, what are we doing out here? There's like hundreds of them. We can't stay out here. But we would stay out there for a very long time. And of course, just because you put them on the lawn doesn't mean they're not going to float back out to
No,
the
they
driveway.
stay there forever. They signed a lease on the lawn.
So, so then save the worms. So finally, after like an hour in the pool, we're soaking wet. She said she's just not even, she doesn't even feel the rain, nothing. I finally said to her, we cannot rescue them all, right? We can't. And she started crying because she wanted to
It's a tough realization. Huh?
every worm.
Yeah.
I think it was, one of those early life lessons that you can do what you can, but you can't save all the worms. That's right, you cannot. So, yeah.
I too am a worm rescuer.
Thank you. Yeah. I still do it. I live in Oregon now, and they don't have the frozen ground, but still, when those worms make it out to the blacktop, I know, and they don't seem happy about it. I'm trying to tell them when I'm picking them up that like we're rescuing. You're gonna get scrunched over if you lay on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. So.
Question: would you still love Chad if they were all worms?
100%. I mean, I don't care what you are. Like we were outside yesterday, and these two are afraid of bees. Look, I'm not
afraid of them. I was just minding them.
They don't like the bees near them. Let's put it that way. And look, that's not an unusual thing. I'm not saying it is, but I have to go get the bees. Look, I lived in Florida. Anybody on chat?
Yeah, no, you're fearless. I listen. I may be a little afraid of them. I just don't want. I don't trust their energy. Sometimes I'm like, hey, like if you got to go like make the flowers and the pollination, like you don't need to sit on my shoulder to rest. You know, you can go do that, but if you sit on my shoulder, you're in my space.
Right. Do not harass Julien about being afraid of bees just because I said that. Do not. I'm warning you.
Listen to the machine.
I know
it's
where
good
you
for you to
live.
listen
I
to
will
her.
come for you. Be nice about the bees. People can be allergic to bees and get stung and die. So we're not.
Kermit knows all about getting stung by bees.
We're not going to talk about that. So I don't want to see any of that on here. None of that. None of that.
We played water Uno yesterday.
Oh yeah.
We got a deck of Uno Splash. It's like these plastic cards that you can play in the water. So we played water Uno.
I think Jenna won, didn't she?
You won. I think we all got a victory, but it was hot.
It was tough.
We could only stay out there for so long.
Yeah, bees are really important. So, yeah, Debbie Ex Machina, right? I know. I absolutely. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go, but let's get one last
look at the old shirt.
You know, it's not going to be bad.
Machine.
I mean,
Happy Friday, guys.
I shouldn't say
Smiley
that.
face.
But this was a special exception for a pandemic surprise for people who've been in the house and who have been suffering. So this is your gift.
Thank you for gracing the stream. They appreciate it very much. Even though they sometimes act feral, they really love you.
Okay, I love you too. I love you all so much, and I love you so much, and I love you so much. Okay.
All right, Webb. Thanks for coming by.
Okay.
See you in a bit for nail party. Bye, Webb. Everybody say bye, Webb.